At the turn of the 20th century, the still young Greek nation faces challenging geopolitical shifts. At the same time, Efthymiadis from Redestos, Eastern Thrace, a graduate of the Feinar Greek Orthodox College in Constantinople, is making plans for his future. Until suddenly he finds himself a refugee in Thessaloniki amongst hundreds of thousands of others. Determined to prosper, he starts an ornamental plant and seed trade, and in 1935 establishes the enterprise that today employs 420 people and generates an annual turnover of 60 million euros in 8 countries. Back then he employed only 2 people, but had the self-confidence and insight to envision and believe in a better future. While taking its first steps, the new company makes significant progress by placing great importance on building a relationship of trust and reliability with both its suppliers and its clients. To that end, Efthymiadis and his partners literally sweep the Greek countryside, demonstrating new farming techniques and passing on technical knowledge to the Greek farmers. Around the same time, Vasilios Christidis, a visionary professor of agriculture and grandfather to today's Efthymiadis third generation, establishes the Greek Cotton Institute. The subsequent breeding of the revolutionary 4S cotton variety helps in tripling the Greek national cotton yield. In the mid-60s, Efthymi's son, Nikos Efthymiadis, hand in hand with his wife Mary, both agronomists, change the strategic focus of the company and start the domestic production of plant protection products and propagation material. The first factory is relocated and modernized. Production increases and the scene is set for beginning export activities to the Middle East and the Balkans. In 1985, the company celebrates its 50th anniversary and plans its future with a strong emphasis on research and development. Vitro Hellas is established. Its innovative plant tissue culture laboratory, greenhouse and plant nursery facilities now produce healthy and certified plant propagation material and help Greek producers become more competitive. Winemakers, for example, benefit from higher quality standards for major Greek varieties such as Xinomavro, Moschofilero or Malagousia that give wines a more stable character and open the world to their export. In the 90s, the Efthymiadis Agrotechnology Group is in a state of constant expansion towards new horizons, entering the field of cotton research and development. As a result, a number of international corporations entrust their own varieties to Bios Agrosystems for mass seed production and distribution. Christina, the very first privately developed Greek cotton variety, is registered and approved for commercial use. The Efthymiadis third generation dynamically enters the family business, bringing fresh ideas. New subsidiaries are established in the Balkan countries, and the chairman of the group, Nikos Efthymiadis, while president of the Federation of Northern Greek Industries, promotes a new strategy for Greek agriculture and the Greek manufacturing sector. Made very well in Greece. Around the same time, Agrolab enters the high-tech soil and residue analysis sector, aiming at providing Greek farmers with an internationally recognized and certifiable quality passport for their produce. This later proves to be a decisive factor in further opening up global markets to Greek agriculture, despite fierce competition. Having established itself as one of the leading players in the fields of plant protection, plant propagation and food quality analysis, the group invests in the production and trade of agricultural produce through Hellenic farming and Agritex energy. This brings Efthymiadis a step closer to the fulfillment of its strategic vision, the development of contract farming. By linking the farmer to the client, whether it be the supermarkets or the food processing industry, the group actively promotes an added value model where food is produced at a certain specification for a certain buyer and at a certain price. Brands such as the Lucia tomato and Myrtor potato constitute typical Greek examples of this model, also known as from farm to fork, that gradually predominates the high-quality food industry internationally, as nutritional and cultivation requirements are constantly evolving. Facing the challenges of an ever-changing world, the Efthymiadis Agrotechnology Group turns to draw from the rich experiences of its past and reaffirms the core family and business values which lead it towards the future. Work sensibly, focus on the comparative advantages of your country and your people, ensure fair financial return for everyone in the production chain. Work hard to succeed, aim for sustainable growth, for better food quality, for enhanced productivity. Achieve it through rational use of natural resources and the protection of the environment. Work collectively, promote new technologies, actively support the farmers, advocate the benefits of the Greek and the Mediterranean diet. Grow with self-confidence, build on human trust and ethical partnerships. Never neglect your social responsibility. Grow looking ahead. Always remember where you came from, but never forget where you want to go. Grow on the youthfulness of an 80-year-old company now welcoming its 4th generation. Innovation, effectiveness, credibility. A down-to-earth strategy for growth.